Okay, so we I've created a very nice monster. This is what it looks like now. This is one tank and it's massive. So I originally made it the entire bounding box, but I made the decision to actually not do that because, ooh, I missed some kelp right there. Oh no, I have to fix that. Okay. I decided not to make it the full bounding box of this side only because it's not an even, like, it's not 9 9 and 9. It's was like 9 9 and then 5, and that's not gonna work properly. So I did it two sections, and it's created a lot, but we have an issue, and I figured this was going to be a problem. They get stuck here, and it's because this is also not an even 9 9 9. So what happens is I had to kind of make a little dip here, but that dip has caused them to get stuck. So what I'm going to do is I need to fix that, and I think the way I'm going to fix is actually just increase this out on both ends to make it so that it's the right length, and that way we don't have to have a dip right here. We can just have it be exactly like consecutively straight down from the original. So that being said, I gotta figure that out, but I will. So I'm gonna fix that. But so far it looks like it's running fine. It's not night, so we should be fine here. We got some slimes again. We go down here real quick. I'm also gonna need to change the killing chamber because it's not killing them fast enough. In the nether, if I had a portal down here, that wouldn't be an issue, but I don't, so it's keeping mob cap up. And if we go, we gotta dig down actually. Go here. Yeah. Yeah, it's yes. I gotta figure out a few things I gotta do. Oop, oop. Okay, we're good. A few things I gotta do, but that's fine. It's working really well so far. I'm really happy with how it looks. So we'll have to build a second tank for sure. We'll do that later in this episode. I'm gonna try and fix this up though. That way we have a actually fully working side that I actually enjoy. So that being said, I'm gonna kind of fix some things around. I'll come back once I have something good to show you guys. All right, so I've left this running for a little bit over 30 minutes now. And of course, I still had this going, so it's not specifically just this one tank, but we can assume these two of the small tanks that couldn't even fill up more than 2 rows in the chests. So if we go down here and we're doing it a little bit differently, we can already see we're full. We have a very full double chest, 2 double chests right here. Yep. And that was only 30 minutes and it's already full. So that tells me a few things. One, I was right. This is going to be a great farm now. And two, I'm very happy because, oh my God, finally, something that's going to work properly. I'm extremely excited about this. So now there's a few things. I need to actually clear this out. So I'm going to clear out this so we don't lose anything because that's important. So give me one moment. Because of how much that one produced in 30 minutes, yeah. So I've kind of been busy and I haven't recorded any of it because, well, I'm dumb and I forgot. And honestly, this is redstone and I'm not great at redstone. Like I can build an auto sorter and be half decent, but I have never built one of this size before. And so it's just been a lot of guessing because I also have to I want to make sure that it lines up and it looks decent, but I also need to make sure, this will work properly. And as of right now, I'm going to have like probably 2 hoppers leading into that hopper, and then two of the dispenser type systems where they automatically fire out items as this fills up. So yeah, it's been busy. I'm doing this off of memory as well. Like I've never built an auto sorter this size before, so the redstone I've memorized. It's just the honey block situation along with like the sea pickle and how the ice and stuff like that. I've just been testing it off of memory, and so far it's going well. But I felt like I wanted to update you guys so you guys could actually see this all in the mess of this happening. That way, you guys don't come back and be like, "What the heck happened here?" Because this is happening. So I'm going to finish this off. I want to get this done before we build the second half of the farm, only because while that's going, we're going to get drops, and I cannot continually just let drops go to waste because of how much it's producing and how much I'm going to need. So I'm going to continue doing this off camera, and then I'll come back once it's all done and we can work on the second half of the farm. This took me a long time, and I hate to admit it. Also, chains like this, that's a great idea. It saves so much space too. So going back here, you guys, most people know an auto sorter, how it works. Yeah, it's all on blue wool. I can go all the way around to make sure redstone is proper, because knowing me, there's some things that go wrong. So just as a backup plan in case it fails, I'm really happy with it. So that's enough from down here with the redstone. I'm surprised I haven't lost my mind yet, because redstone and me are not on the same page. Okay, now that being said, let's get into the time lapse. So we're done. I've AFK'd for like 5 minutes last night, but we ran into an issue, and so I wanted to show you guys the issue. We have to, yeah, I've had to block this up for a good reason. So if we go down here, yeah, I have to take this down. So I I I don't have a tutorial for this. This is something I've just been doing off of memory and basic knowledge of farming for guardians and auto sorters and stuff like that. But block height, like for the drop, is 34, and when they hit a hopper, where is it? Right there. When they hit that, they die. Thing is, hoppers are terribly slow, so they hit the hopper, and with the amount that this farm creates with loot, it just clogs up the hopper, and I end up losing a lot of items, probably thousands of items within 5 minutes. So I need to completely change that, and in order to change that, I have to actually bring the killing chamber down one, which means I have to bring the entire auto sorter down one. I hate myself with everything inside of me. So I wanted to update you guys on that. I'm not gonna bother you guys through it. It's a lot of digging, a lot of just replacing and taking apart. So I'm gonna do that off camera, but I'll come back with updates, or once it's all completely done, and I'll show you guys the killing chamber. I'll actually walk through the killing chamber that I designed for this as well. So that being said, I will be back. Jeez, I'm so miserable. Okay, so let's go down. Drop down here. All right, so it's fixed, and it's a little bit different than what it was before. So first off, I only just now realized this, and it's kind of funny, but it's very unsymmetrical, particularly on this side right here, because the door are right here where they lined up with like this for some reason, and not in the middle, and so it looks like this. I I might change that, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm not sure. Honestly, I realized that after I finished putting this together, and when I say in total, I've probably spent like 12 hours between 2 different days doing this and fixing it and taking it apart. I'm not redoing it. So we go back here, the redstone, it's a little bit different than the original design that I had. I ended up changing it so that we would do the honey blocks with a nice with a water stream and stuff, because I initially didn't have it like that. So that is better. We do have an output chest in case we do get some ink sacs in the salmon and stuff, because we have had a few squids drop down. And then up here, it's just an extra bit of space plus access to this, where this is a killing chamber, the mechanism for it. It's 2 chains in this, and it's a run by the pistons. And then if we flick this lever right here on a hopper clock, it's very loud. Let's head up to the AFK platform, and that way I can show you guys actually how the killing mechanism works, and show you guys the auto system actually running. Okay, so now at the AFK platform, we'll do free cam, and this will actually go all the way down. So first, you guys can see the farm again, the amount that it's spawning. Pretty good for both of it. Unnecessarily big, but still worth it in my opinion, because the drops are worth it down here. This is the killing mechanism. Make sure it's the first time I've actually run it on this world, so making sure that it actually works. the gate is closed. Both gates are closed because there's a chance that they would fall through because it's only two and not it's a 2x2, not a 3x3. So with the gate closed, it guarantees that they take the damage and they fall and they don't sink into the water. So there's that. Very nice. Everything's flowing down. We have, ooh, for some reason, okay, the cod is not making it through to its part. Redstone and me are not on the same page ever, so I'll definitely... That's a great question. I will definitely take a look at that and see what's happening. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll fix that out off camera. I don't know what's wrong with it because it's not even picking up there. Is the... Okay, the shards are picking up, not the fish. Interesting. Okay, I will definitely take a look at that. That being said, though, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave that thumbs up. Next episode, we're going to build the shop finally because I'm poor and I need more money. So that being said, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new and want to see more episodes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.